Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Highway Blossoms, where it seems that our friend here is very upset at the fact that we won't get her a dog, or at least she was a few seconds ago. It seems that now all is forgiven by the time I pull into the gas station. She's bouncing in her seat with her usual enthusiasm, or maybe it's her bladder. My second guess must have been correct, because as soon as I shut off the engine, she darts out of the RV and into the store. While she does that, I fuel up. No telling when we'll see the next gas station. It could be 100 miles, and this thing drinks gasoline like a thirsty dog drinks water. By the time I finish, Marina still isn't back, so I lock up and head inside. The store is devoid of other customers. It's unremarkable, with the usual selection of candy, chips, and overpriced beef jerky. I'm not hungry, just passing time. Soon Marina trots out of the bathroom, glancing around. She spots me and heads over.
Want anything?
Duh, let's see.
I found the good shit. Pulls out about a week.
I leave her to agonize over the candy bars while I flip through some of the travel brochures beneath the window. There are a couple about Canyon de Chalet, which is our destination just up the road. There are flyers for other Arizona attractions too, including the non-local ones. Of course, there are a few brochures for the Grand Canyon, plus a couple must-see sites in Phoenix, the capital. There's even an ad for a novelty just called The Thing in Tucson, but that's far out of our way.
Okay, I'm ready.
I turn around.
I'm ready!
Marina has a couple king-size candy bars in her hands and a large bottle of Coke tucked under her arm.
You seriously need all that?
I thought we could share.
I mean, yes, please share the candy bars, and then please do it Pocky style. She gives me the best offended puppy impression.
Fine.
I still don't want anything, but I can't say no to that. No, you clearly want something. She's standing right here.
Here. I'm gonna use the bathroom too. Meet you at the car.
Okay, ditches.
Uh-huh. I was going to say, please do not try to explain going to the bathroom. I place my wallet atop the pallet of candy she's carrying and send her towards the attendant.
She's got Goku levels of candy in her hands.
Yeah. When I come back out of the bathroom, Marina's still talking to the clerk. There's a bag in her hand, so she must have already finished paying and gotten distracted talking. I join the two of them.
So only the guided tours are open right now.
Marina looks like she's seen a ghost.
What's up?
I take my wallet from where it's sitting and forgotten on the counter.
I was just asking about the canyon and the tours and stuff.
The clerk nods.
Yep. I was saying how if you're here to sightsee, you might have some trouble. A lot of it's closed off because of all the kids coming and causing trouble looking for treasure.
By the way, my name is also Clerk.
Yeah.
I'm not just a store clerk. My name is Clerk. See the tag.
Damn, I'm not surprised, but that's frustrating.
What isn't closed off?
Well, there are still some tours you can go on. Most of them, I think. But
I
you
don't
can't
know
do the
why I have
self-guided
no body.
ones.
Maybe I'm the true heroine of the story.
Marina looks at me, eyes wide. Clearly she's expecting some solution from me. I smile at the attendant
Got it. Thank you.
and lead a dumbstruck Marina out of the store. As I unlock the RV, Marina prances around me like a beautiful gazelle.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna take a nap.
She stops.
Nap.
Huh?
I'm tired, so I'm going to nap for a little bit. I checked one of the pamphlets and there's a tour at 6:30, so we'll just join that and then sneak off.
Like on our own?
Yeah.
Her eyes go wide again.
Amber, you're a genius!
I am.
I twist a lock of my hair around my finger and glance away. Her constant compliments are a little embarrassing, especially for stuff that seems obvious to me.
Thanks. It's not much of a plan, though.
Yeah, but at least it's a plan. I thought we were just gonna have to give up or something.
Nah. Rules are made to be broken and all that.
Uh-oh.
I feel a bit guilty that
She's bad news.
Yeah, I feel a bit guilty that we'll be breaking rules specifically put in place because of people like us, but I can safely say that we'll be more careful than the average treasure hunter. Just picturing Mariah, I can easily see her smashing down ancient ruins in her search.
But yeah, wake me up at 5:30. Unless you're going to nap too.
In her arms.
Nope, I'm not tired anymore, so I'll just read some more.
All right. Good night.
Not
Night, night.
tired. More awake. Tired. Just kidding. Much more awake.
I leave her up in the front as I head back into the bed and fall into it. After bunching up my blankets around me, it doesn't take long to fall asleep. Now, game, you can't blossom love on the highway if you don't, if they don't
just
get closer.
Title jump twice.
No. I wake up slowly, fighting to keep my eyes open. In the back of my head, I feel like something's wrong. It takes a minute before I realize I've overslept. It's 5:45. Marina was supposed to wake me up 15 minutes ago.
Marina?
Wait, do they just title drop per chapter? Does that signify
Probably.
the end of a chapter? I think
I think they just do that like
they did that in the other series we played that I can't remember. National Park Girls.
they did it in National Park Girls. I think they do that in Katawa Shoujo. It's just like we show the logo as a like
chapter
a
end.
time like skip thing.
Yeah.
I call her name and get no response. Rolling out of bed, I massage my eyes and stumble towards the front. Of course, she's asleep, sprawled out on the dash, with her head buried in her arms. It looks like she's been out for a while. Jerking her by the shoulder, I shake her awake.
What's up, Amber?
Her speech is slurred by sleepiness. I ignore the temptation to make the "not you" joke.
How's that book you're reading?
It's great. I just put it down to...
A look of shock spreads across her face. Mounting horror takes over as she realizes the time.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I was just gonna nap, but then I forgot to set an alarm. I mean, to wake me up.
Yeah, that's what alarms are for.
Freaking out, she hurriedly tries to buckle her seatbelt, failing several times in her frenzy. I pat her on the shoulder as I sit down. It's not even a big deal, but she's so worked up.
It's cool. We're not late yet. Ready to go?
Marina just nods, staring at the floor.
I'm not getting chocolate treat tonight.
You're also not getting vanilla treat tonight. I buckle up and turn the key. The engine roars to life, and I throw it in reverse. I have to crane my neck to make sure I don't run anyone over. Road signs direct us out of town and toward the canyon.
Road.
After spending so long on the highway, going down these streets with lower speed limits feel restrictive. From the corner of my eye, I watch Marina. She's being abnormally quiet.
Let's all sing the road song.
She fixes her hair, pops her knuckles, rubs her shoulders, but doesn't say anything. Finally, I cave.
What's wrong with you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Her tone of voice is stressed. Maybe I'm more intimidating than I think.
You're being weird. Super quiet.
Oh, I didn't know if you were mad at me or not.
What, for falling asleep?
She nods.
Nah, I'm not mad. Trust me, you'd know for sure if I was. I told you it wasn't a big deal, didn't I?
You
I
promise?
still fall asleep.
Yeah, I promise.
Marina bounces in her seat, immediately cheerier.
Okay, cool. 'Cause, like, if you were mad at me already, that would be a bad sign.
No, that
Marina realizes that she's one of those people that it doesn't matter if you like them. Eventually, you stress them out so much unless like you actively bring enough like joy to their life to like counteract it. So she's just like, oh God, I'm already ruining this friendship.
Sign of what?
That we wouldn't be good partners. You know, treasure hunting buddies?
No, you wouldn't be good roommates.
Oh, we're partners now, are we? You're the sidekick, right?
I'm pretty sure she's the wife.
No way. I'm totally the main character. We're here because of me.
I laugh, causing her to turn away
Yeah.
smiling. She is a lot cuter when she smiles. I've been smiling more too, I realize. As I think that, it starts to make me sad again. Do I deserve to be smiling right now?
You still
Hey,
lost your
Amber?
car.
Huh.
Like she reads my mind, Marina snaps me out of it.
Can we listen to Super Crush again?
No.
You seriously like that one?
Super Crush was one of those groups that Gramps loved to show off to other people because they were weird. All the members played a different instrument on each album, so it was like a whole other band every time.
Yeah, it was different, but in a good way.
That's definitely true.
With one hand on the steering wheel, I dig around in the bin of tapes. I flick my gaze between
Dig it,
that and
dig
the
it,
road.
dig it,
Eventually, I
dig it.
find the one I'm looking for. It was a Halloween orange case with text that looks like slime. When it starts to play, Marina hums along. She's almost on key. Guess she liked it enough to remember how the songs go. I cranked the volume, earning a grin from Marina. The sound is tinny and distorted at this level. More distorted than usual, I mean, but it's more fun. Our smiles last all the way until we roll into a nearly empty parking lot. As I turn the volume back down, I can tell she's thinking the same thing I am.
Amber?
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be, like, other people?
No!
There probably should. What time is it?
Adventure time!
Marina twists around to check.
6:20?
What the hell? Did they start early?
No.
There are other cars around, but they're unoccupied. My parking job is hasty as I take 2 spaces, but don't bother to correct.
Holy shit, what morbid place have we traveled to?
A nuclear fallout site. We
It kind of looks that way.
Yeah, we hurry out of the RV. I almost forgot the key in the ignition and have to double back to grab it. Marina's already over at the information desk talking to a ranger.
We found Castle Frankenstein.
But then she turns back to me, the despair on her face visible, even though it's getting dark.
There's no one here!
There are no lights on inside either. Probably closed at 6. I vaguely recall reading that in the brochure, but I thought there'd still be someone around for the tours.
Don't panic!
I jog back to the RV and unlock it again. Rummaging through the glove box, I pull out the blue flashlight Gramps gave me a few years ago. I click it on and off a couple times to make sure it works. As I lock everything back up, I join Marina by the unhelpful help desk. She's bouncing on her heels, hands clasped
Hey,
together.
it's all right.
I
Worst
can
comes
make
to
your
worst,
hand
we'll just do
clap.
it tomorrow.
But what if someone else finds the treasure tonight?
I don't have an answer for that.
Guess we'll just have to catch up then, huh?
Turning on the flashlight, I swing the beam around. There's still some daylight left, but it isn't much. Maybe half an hour at most.
Catch up to what?
The tour group's silly. Even if we're late, they can't have left that long ago. And they'll be stopping a bunch, so we should be able to find them easily.
By ourselves?
Her voice is almost a squawk, like a surprised parrot.
Well, yeah. I don't see anyone else around. Do you?
I swivel around, illuminating nothing but rocks and bushes.
Come on, it'll be fine. It's not like there are going to be bears or mountain lions this close to a parking lot.
Those kinds of things live here?
If she didn't know that, what is she afraid of?
Probably. I don't know. But come on, we're wasting time.
Marina whimpers. Then, surprising me, she grabs my hand. Hers is sweaty and warm. I turn and look at her, and her eyes are wide. They look like she might cry. It makes me regret being so pushy.
We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
She shakes her head but clings to me like a kid, her free hand burying my clothes. If it were any brighter out, she'd see my face turn red.
No. Like I said, if we don't go now, someone else will beat us to it. Just stay close, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Nah, 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 nah,
I don't think she
nah.
likes the dark.
Close to you.
She lets me lead but doesn't let go of my hand. A large wooden sign marks the start of the trail.
So, are you scared of the dark?
No answer.
But you were fine at Shiprock.
That was different.
Marina's arm jerks, but she doesn't let
That
go.
was in a town. With people. And roads. And no mountain lions.
The temptation to tease her more is strong, but I don't. Every time a bird caws or something, makes the bush shake, I feel her flinch a little. Somehow, even this side of her is cute, a little childish, but it's nice to have her rely on me to keep her safe.
I need your big muscly arms, muscly.
To take her mind off things, I make small talk.
So, what are you gonna do once you're filthy rich from the treasure?
Sorry, what?
I was
I
too
asked what
busy
you'll do
staring
with
into
your
the
share of the
darkness
treasure.
and waiting for death.
Oh, I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought about it.
We're out here looking, and you don't even have a plan for it?
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. What about you, huh?
I don't know either.
Ha! See, I'm not.
Yeah, but I wasn't planning on looking for it, you know? I haven't spent as much time thinking about it.
I glance behind me to see Marina stick out her tongue, and I laugh.
But, let's see. I definitely need to pay off Gramps' hospital and funeral expenses. After that, I guess I should probably get the motorhome fixed up. It's not gonna break down on us or anything, but it's kind of old.
Why not just buy a new one?
Hell no!
Good luck with that.
My response comes out snappier than I intended.
It's just that it has sentimental value, you know? I'd rather keep that than buy a newer, better car. I grew up in that thing. I could never just replace it. After that, I'd probably just keep doing what I was doing before I met you.
And what's that?
Wandering.
Don't you want to stop
I'm a
wandering
wanderer.
sometime?
My steps slow a bit. It's an innocent question, but it hits hard.
Not yet, no.
I whisper. Marina catches up to me, dropping my hand as she does so.
At least I'm not the only one without a goal.
I poke her in the side and she squirms away a couple feet.
No!
Torque.
It's hard to stay sad around her. As we turn around in a curve in the road, the tour group comes into view. Just ahead is a cluster of people, most of them armed with flashlights. It's hard to know for sure, but I can see at least a dozen different figures. The tour guide is shining his light up at the rock face, illuminating some designs on it. Everyone has their backs to us.
Try to be as sneaky as possible.
Wait, what is it you're trying to
Okay.
do here? Are you trying to sneak into the tour group or out? Like away from the tour group?
I
We
don't
want to join
know.
up without them noticing. Like we've been there the whole time. If anyone notices us show up, they might notice when we leave.
Why do we have to join up in the first place?
I don't know how to get to the ruins we're looking for. We'll stay with the group until the tour gets there, and then we'll sneak off.
Marina nods.
Okay, follow my lead. And remember, be as quiet as you can.
No.
We creep forward slowly. If someone were to turn around and see us, we'd look pretty suspicious, but nobody does. The lecture on petroglyphs gets their full attention. Marina kicks a rock and I tense up, expecting that to break the spell, but we're close enough now that if it did, it might not matter. As we reach the back of the tour group without anyone noticing, I give Marina a thumbs up, which she returns.
Right, you can see the Anasazi ruins. Some of the Navajo people still call the area home.
Navajo.
There's a living community in the canyon who...
I'm not too interested in hearing about the history of the place, so I turn back to Marina. She's looking up at the pictures too. Her eyes appear glazed over. When she catches me staring, she blinks and smiles. I smile back, though I must look like an idiot just watching her inside the lecture. After a minute, the guide's speech concludes and we start to walk down the trail. Much to my dismay, before I can say anything to Marina, the woman in front of us turns around.
Isn't that just crazy?
Huh?
It takes a second for me to understand that she's talking to me. She fits just about every stereotype of redneck, from the huge hat on her head to the baby strap to her chest. She'd probably be attractive if not for the layers of sunscreen coating her face. Even though it's nearly nighttime, they make her look like a ghost.
I said, isn't that just crazy? What he was saying about those Indians and how they used to communicate with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I had wanted to talk to her, I have no idea what the guy just said.
They were just so darn clever. Really makes you wonder how they all ended up dying out, huh?
Well,
Didn't he just say there's still a community thriving?
I'm pretty sure a lot of them are still alive. And, like, some of them live here? In
Yeah.
this canyon?
I'd heard that much at least, but apparently not everyone did. For a second, the woman looks at me like I'm crazy, but then she busts out laughing.
Sorry, you're absolutely right. I was thinking of them Aztecs down in Mexico.
Her laugh is more like a bray. Sounds like a farm animal. In my head, I keep hoping she'll turn back around and leave us alone. But we're not lucky. She keeps on chatting us up as we follow the trail. I'm self-conscious about how nosy she's being compared to the noise level of the others.
Say, is that where the name Texas comes from? From Aztec?
Before I can answer, she starts shouting at someone else.
Howard! Hey, Howard, come over here!
God damn it. By now, nearly everyone's looking at us.
Ma'am, can you please keep your voice down?
Oops, sorry.
She apologizes loudly. So much for staying inconspicuous. Howard makes his way over. He looks rather defeated, face drooping and shoulders sagging. I figure he's the woman's husband.
Yes, dear.
Oh God,
boy.
he is
He's
so
so
dead.
out.
This man has had all of life destroyed by this
I
woman.
was just talking to this girl here about history, and I was wondering, does the name Texas have anything to do with the Aztecs? Since the words sound kind of similar?
I don't don't think so.
Go figure.
She cackles again. Beside her, Howard sighs. For his sake, I hope her family is loaded. Every time she laughs, the baby on her chest bounces. But the lucky kid sleeps right through it all. Maybe he's used to it.
Anyway,
That's
I must have left my manners
sleep.
back in
It doesn't
Wisconsin.
look like he's
My
sleeping.
name's Linda.
Oh,
This
you're
is my
from
husband, Howard.
Wisconsin? This woman has a southern accent. How the fuck is she from Wisconsin?
Born in Wisconsin, raised in
Like,
Texas.
where the hell are there Wisconsin, Kentucky sounding rednecks? Like,
redneck.
this is not me. This is not me in any way like disparaging them. I'm legitimately not sure where in Wisconsin this woman could possibly be from. If you are from Wisconsin, where is this woman from?
This little chimp
The
right
south
here.
side
Of the state?
of the state.
You know that when they say the south side of New York, they mean New York City, not New York State, right? There's not south sides of states. Except in the like vague geographical sense.
She's from the deep south side.
There is no deep south in Wisconsin. She thrusts herself and thus the baby toward me.
Here's Dino. Ain't that just the
If you
cutest
can
name?
go south
I feel
in
so bad for this
Wisconsin, you're
No, shut up for a second. We need to talk about how bad this baby name is. So she named her kid Dino.
oh god. Even I'm not so bold as to name my kid Dino. I'd rather name him Jurassic Park. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look.
I'm trying to see around her up to where the guide is alternating between shooting Linda death glares she isn't
Jurassic
noticing
Parker, bro.
and trying to narrate the walk. If he said anything useful about the canyon in the past couple minutes, I've missed it. Glancing over at Marina, who has pulled away a couple feet, it looks like she's enjoying my torture in struggling silence. Tears have formed at the corner of her eyes, glittering in the dying light. They're the good kind of tears, the kind from laughing too much. Her hand is smushed over her mouth, and she's shaking with the effort to stay silent.
We'll laugh harder if we go to the deeper south.
There's no
of
way I can let her get
Wisconsin.
away with that, especially since I need to get closer to the front now. I grab her arm and tug her over into Linda's line of sight.
I'm Jane,
The enthusiasm in my voice is forced.
and this is my friend Lacey.
Jane and Lazy.
Yep. I use fake names to be safe.
Oh, mine's John Smith.
I see. Marina limply shakes Linda's hand, which has grabbed hers. The mirth has vanished from Marina's face. Good.
Nice to meet you.
Lacey? Marina ? Lacey.
That's funny. I like it.
Linda pumps her arms like a guillotine, grinning broadly and yet managing to walk.
It's so good to see young people taking an interest in nature and history and all that. Are y'all from around here? We're originally from Tennessee, see.
Okay, I
just
now
like
understand. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
She's from the Tennessee part of Wisconsin, as in not part of Wisconsin at all. Having been properly introduced, I leave Marina to suffer through the family history. I shift away and walk ahead, passing by most of the tour groups so I can hear the guide. For a while, he talks about the wildlife and history of the park, and after a couple of minutes, though, the lessons become more relevant.
We'll be coming up on the Mummy
Yep,
Cave
La
ruins here in
Hester
just a
on that
little
row.
bit. That's one of the better-known sites in the canyon. 700 years ago, it was a bustling Pueblonian village.
Pueblo.
We can't get too close to the ruins, so unfortunately it might be a little too late to really see them clearly tonight. While the Mummy Cave itself hasn't ever been open to the public.
That's all I need to know. So I slip back to Marina. It looks like she's still being held hostage by the Wisconsin family adventures. Linda notices me approaching.
Oh, Jane, there you are. I was just telling Lacey about one of the cows I helped birth when I was younger.
What?
Yeah. She's from Tennessee. She live out on a farm, and you know when the cow needs to be birthed, you help out.
And she's just explaining it to her. Fuck.
Well, I'm not sure how the conversation went from introductions to cow birth in such a short time, but I'm not curious enough to ask. Well, Jane, you see, it went from her family to the birth of her child to the birth of her cow.
when a mommy cow and a daddy cow love each other very much.
When I rejoin Marina, she mouths two words.
Save me.
Save me!
I don't know how to get out of this. Annoyance aside, it'll be impossible to slip away with Linda's attention on us. But it seems we're in luck. As we go around another bend in the road, something more interesting than Marina and me comes into view.
Oh, Howard, look! This is it. This is one of those mummy ruins I was telling you about.
Is it?
Linda elbows forward, moving ahead of us.
You girls make sure you get a good spot. You're gonna want to see this, even if it's dark out.
That's not that Linda fell in Georgia. She forges ahead, her husband trailing dutifully. As he passes, I think I hear him say sorry, though I'm not certain. Once they're out of earshot, Marina makes a sound like a train laying off steam.
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna explode. My ears or my head or my brain or something.
They're
Saw you
spinning.
laughing and figured it wasn't
Right
fair.
around,
I
baby.
was the only one who suffered.
I'd take it all back if I could.
If I had
Seriously,
you.
though, first she was talking about herself, then about her kid, then about her childhood, and then she started talking about growing up on a farm. Somehow she ended up going on about cows having babies and how messy it all is. I don't even know.
What?
It's
You're
nasty.
not interested in that stuff?
Babies?
No, the
No,
process.
that's gross.
She wrinkles up her face as she says it. I giggle, but then turn serious real fast.
Okay, but listen. Because it's dark, the group probably isn't gonna stop to look at the mummy cave ruins for very long. So we'll have to wait until we can sneak away again, and then go over there ourselves.
How far away are they?
No idea. I can't see from here. Just follow my lead again.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Here's the thing, girls. I understand you want to sneak away at this point, but at this point, the tour guide and everyone in the group now knows that Linda was talking to you because they saw you. You going missing is going to stick out like a sore thumb. You're going to have to come back on your own. We've been at the very back of the group the entire time. The people right in front of us are much less interested in us than Linda was. I don't think anyone will notice if we go missing, except for Linda. When we reach the railing, the guide stops to point out the ruins. They're across a small valley, a couple hundred yards away. In the darkness, it's almost impossible to see them. They're just a dark smudge against the even darker backdrop of a mountain. Marina and I are a few yards away from the group, too. I pretend to inspect something on a rock, though there's nothing there. As the short speech ends and the guide starts to lead everyone on again, I dart behind a rock and crouch down. Marina quickly follows. I can see her start to say something, but I cup my hand over her mouth before she can get a word out. Silently, I shake my head. Marina nods twice, so I uncover her face. In my head, I count to 60. Once a minute's passed, I peel myself away from the rock and stand back up.
We should be safe now.
Marina's face lights up as she clasps her hands. I notice she's taken out the journal page with the hiding spot again.
That was so cool. It was like something out of a video game where you just sneak away right in front of everyone.
I
You
guess
are
so,
in a video
but we
game.
still can't be noisy. They're not gonna be that far away. And no flashlights either.
This close up, I can see her face fall at that.
Don't worry. I'll be right beside you.
Are we just gonna hop the fence and walk over there?
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have any better ideas.
What if they catch us?
Then they'll throw us out.
We're not gonna get arrested for trespassing or anything, are we?
Nah, that'd be too much trouble for them.
I say that although I don't actually know. Well, Miss National Park Girl, you probably should know that since you were in fact a National Park Girl in a previous life. And this was in fact a national park in her previous life.
Okay.
The uncertainty in her voice is obvious. I grab the paper from her hand and stuff it into my pocket.
Let's go. The longer we wait, the more likely it is that they'll notice us missing.
I stroll over to the metal rail, hoping that I sound more confident than I am. Honestly, this is pretty risky and more than a little stupid, but it's exciting. I duck down underneath the rail. After a moment, Marina does the same. We're officially out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Across the small field, I can still just barely make out the shape of the ruins. They sit close to the mouth of a large cave that runs up the mountain like a scar.
Okay, come on.
And when older bro is ready, we are at time.
Yep. We wait here. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on in Highway Blossoms. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See ya then.
Goodbye.